Hey you peeps, it's Dante. We have an update video for those who don't follow my Twitter or Facebook. I'm trying to get my shit together on both my real life and then, my internet life, because my weekends have been nothing but work, with my free days either being taken by friends, chores, or, me waiting over 3 weeks for lines, all that jazz. But don't worry, I'm trying to finish the last episode of Resident Evil 4. This updated recording announcement is brought to you by the fact that all the lines for Resident Evil 4 have now been turned in since the original recording. We are now editing this on all of my free time as you guys are watching this. Yay! And I'm going to resume scripting for Manly Idols. In fact, I'm going to be going what I call a marathon scripting for the rest of Season 1. And chucking all that shit at them so we can just get a move on and not take another goddamn year to finish this series. For the Girly Idols fans, I'll be doing the same thing after I finish up the Manly Idols side. So stop bugging me about it! After I get that shit done, I want to try and get some things I wanted off my Spood bucket list done before I kick my directing bucket. After all, I did say that once GM18 is over, I, as DarkAbridgerEX, will retire. Especially if I go pro. Once you go pro, there's no turning back. You want proof? Hashtag Christina V. And before you GM18 fans say, sunshine, I ain't touching that. My successor will. And preferably when the show is over, thank you very much. Most of the things on my Spood bucket list are video game stuff. And for the sake of not taking another year or two, I'm mainly going to one-shot them. But given my style, they won't be 5-minute one-shots, hashtag shoot my weak points. Some of these things on my bucket list that aren't Silent Hill, Resident Evil, or DMC are Haunting Ground. Currently scripting, when in the right mood, the Fatal Frame trilogy. Yes, I said trilogy. Hashtag Nintendo, get the fuck off my Fatal Frame and bring it back to Sony. Mortal Kombat. The reboot. And maybe a few more. We'll see. So keep hanging tight. I'm trying to do what I can without, breaking my fucking bones, While any of those are on standby / waiting for everything, I decided to cater to the anime fan base with the filler series called Dante to Anime. It's a series where I basically make witty comments on the anime I'm watching this season. Almost like a Let's Watch, but more montage and to the point kind of thing. More on that on the video itself. Well, here's a little sample just in case you wanted to get an idea. Look at this motherfucker walking on the table like he owns the place. Oh shit, wait. That feel when your Dangan 2 waifu who you thought was actually a virtual waifu is actually a real person in the story? A series I just dealed on the spot starts with hentai and then switches to mech suit battles. Brilliant! Naturally, Elia stands after having Zeodyne shot down on her. Also, Elia is totally threatening these two right now. I mean, if I had a pink magical girl with a lolly voice pointing a tiny sword wand telling me to let go of her Yuri BFF, I would totally put her down right now and go back home. Hashtag savage sarcasm. So she isn't gonna hit him with her fist, but with the baseball bat? Mizuki is clearly a trained killer. And despite her yelling, only Kotaro and Yoshino notice her desk lifting. These NPCs know how to NPC, and I guess Miss Nishikujo's eyes are really closed when she talks. That's pretty much it for the update. If y'all didn't know that I had a fan page for Facebook and Twitter, now you know. If you'd like, feel free to follow for updates, Dante shenanigans, memes, or some other shit. But until next time,